Hello crafty friends, Roxanne here from craftwagon.ca. Thanks for joining me today. Today's card I'm going to share with you is birthday wishes with our Party Pandas stamp set. Let's get started. The supplies you will need for this card are the Tangerine Tango Stamping Ink Pad, Lemon Lime Twist, Tranquil Tide, Dapper Denim, Berry Burst. You also need your Versamark stamp pad, embossing buddy, and white embossing powder, as well as the basic black archival ink pad. The stamp set we're using today is the Party Pandas from the celebration. So when you spend $60 in Canada, you get to choose a free item from this celebration flyer, and this is one of the free items. Also, you will need the layering circles framelit dies. I use the largest scallop. And then the stitched framelits, I use the largest circle for the white. And then the embossing folder is this one here called Polka Dot Basics, as well as a 1/2 inch piece of black cardstock, a scrap of white, a scrap of black, your blender pen. All these little bits are cut at 5 1/4 by 1/4 inch, and we have them in Berry Burst, Dapper Denim, Lemon Lime Twist, Tangerine Tango, and Tranquil Tide. As well as you will need 2 pieces of Whisper White cut at 4 by 5 1/4, as well as a piece of black cardstock cut at 8 1/2 by 5 1/2, and then folded in half. Okay, so on the Big Shot, I went ahead and I embossed the Whisper White cardstock, and I cut out the black scallop and the stitch white framelit in the white. And then for the card, what I want to do here is I want to take the other piece of white cardstock, and then I'm just going to put that inside the card for the greeting. If you didn't want to do this and you had a white gel pen, you could go ahead and use your white gel pen to color that in. Okay, so with the basic black archival ink, we're going to stamp up our little panda. And the one that I chose is little guy with his little party hat. Okay, for the next step, we're going to take the happy birthday stamp greeting that comes in that set and stamp it on the black. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit of coloring. So you'll need all your ink pads and then your blender pen and then a little bit of towel or something to clean it off. So what I did is I went around and I took each color. So it looks like he's kind of juggling the confetti. And then I'll wipe that off. And then I took the inside of the ink pad and my blender pen, and then I colored in one of the little dots on his hat. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with the rest of the colors. And there you go. It's all colored in, and his little hat is colored in, and now we'll put the card together. Okay, so I have my silicone mat underneath my work surface here, and I'm going to just grab my snail adhesive and run it along here, and then the snail will stay on the paper, and then it'll stick there. That way. Now you can use the Tombow glue if you like, but I thought this would be a little bit quicker for video. The nice thing about the Tombow is it gives you there's a little bit of air time, so you have a bit of extra time to kind of let that dry in between. So see, the silicone mat just takes the glue and leaves that there. Like that. Okay. It keeps your Other work surface, pretty tiny as well. There you go. Alright. Last one, dapper denim. So I'm spacing them about probably 1/4 to 1/8 of an inch in between. And then see, I call these glue boogers. So if you just rub your fingers along, make sure your fingers are clean. If you just rub that along, you do that. We also have a adhesive remover that you can get, but mine's not handy, so I won't show you that. Okay, so I'm using the snail adhesive to glue Panda Bear onto the scallop, and my Stampin' Dimensionals just to bump them up there. First I'm going to put this down. I think I want this to be bumped up, because sometimes I find with the embossed paper it sticks a little bit better if you use this. I'm going to take off my dots. Adhesive backing there. It's on the card. I think I want the greeting to be flat. So alright. So then I just have the penguin, he's overlapping a little bit on the colored stripes there. And then the greeting just goes down here and you're done. Okay, so to finish him off with this, I put a little bit of that dapper denim at the bottom there, just to kind of ground the teddy bear. Right now, if you look at this one here, he looks like he's floating a little bit. So I just grab my aqua painter and the dapper denim, and I just put a little bit, so it looks like he's on the ground there. So there you go, and that's the end of that. Thank you so much for watching my video. Be sure to like this video and let me know what your favorite color is in this card. And if you'd like to see some more videos on this party pandas, be sure to let me know in the comment section as well. And I'd love if you subscribe to my channel to follow me on all my crafty adventures. Until next time, see you in the next video.